Here we go again. God damn. Molly Shamrock versus Gemma McAllister, and Gemma now being forced back into the corner here. Tiny Tim going to split these two ladies up, and there's a bitch slap across the chops. There's a kick into the midsection. Molly comes running in, looks for the lariats, caught the arm, and there's a back heel kick into the midsection. Side headlock applied by Gemma, and she's shot into the ropes, and across the ring we go. Tilda whirl into the DDT, takes Gemma down. We're just over a third of the way into the card. There's the one and only a one count with Simpson first tonight. But here we have a defending champion. And can she defend that belt against the #1 contender? There's a stomp across the face by Molly Shamrock. Molly now eyeing her up, and there's the basement drop kick into the side of the skull. Dragging Gemma across the ring now, and there's the overhead kick as Molly leant in to grab a hold. Both ladies now up on their feet, the collar and elbow tossed into the corner we go, running lariat, and there's Molly down in the corner. Big European uppercut from the Canadian there, and now having her skull smashed across their canvas. Helped up onto the feet, but a leg shot, and there's the hammer fist raining down. Big right hand rocking the jaw of Gemma McAllister here. And the next match up will be for the Lionheart Championship. Two super heavyweights going at it. But here we have Molly Shamrock now wrenching the arm. Oh, look at the break the fingers there. Gemma though coming straight in, scoops her up, twisting cutter. Gemma dragging the body of Molly away from the ropes. Forearm lazy pin there by McAllister. Helped up onto the feet, grabs a hold of a leg, dragon screw takedown, still holding on. Or make a wish. Looks like that knee just snapped with Molly Shamrock. She's brought up snap suplex into the corner. Again bouncing that leg off the turnbuckles. Gonna add the damage there to the leg. Looking for the cutter again. Nope, pushed away by Molly and caught with a cravat cutter. Helped up onto the feet now is Gemma. Back elbow shot blocked. Irish whip into the corner goes Molly Shamrock. Knife edge chop and a little slap and tickle across the titties for the ladies. And now the Hurricane Rana into the right hands to the head. Knee drop into the lower back. Gemma now laid face down, ass up, oh, rolls her over, cuts her out on the onto the ropes there. Gemma caught by the wrist, nope, drop toe hold as she comes running in to grab a hold of Molly Shamrock there. Molly now grabs a hold of the wrist of Gemma McAllister, key locks her up, and Gemma dropped down to one knee, but there she is fighting her way up. Big forearm rocking the jaw of Gemma, the claw-like grip around the skull. Into the temples, trying to make Gemma McAllister pass out, but there's Gemma catching her between the thighs into the armbar. Shoots for legs, wrestling takedown there. Showing good mat skills is Gemma McAllister. She drags the body of Molly Shamrock, forearm across the face, and only a one count. That lazy pin again, but really digging that forearm into the face, making it as uncomfortable as possible for Molly Shamrock there. There's the arm drag takedown, the finder's carry takedown, no return by Gemma McAllister. Brought up to the feet, kick to the midsection, down on her back and a bitch slap across their chops. Irish whip reversed and into the ropes goes Molly with the spine buster there. Leg hook down for the pin, there's the one, the two, and a kick out on two. Gemma sitting up quickly and first up onto her feet. Overhand right rolled out of the way there by Molly. Brings her up. DDT catching Gemma McAllister. There's the stomp, but Gemma smartly rolling to the outside. Playing a little cat and mouse with the champ there as she jumps back into the ring as Molly slid out. There's the gut punch there by Gemma McAllister. Looking for the uppercut was Molly, but Gemma quickly whipped her into the corner. Pulls her out, Irish whip reversed. Dives underneath the bottom rope, Gemma back in. Molly turns around and gets caught with a lariat. A little misdirection there by Gemma McAllister. Over the top rope and hard out onto the wood. Gemma, well, showing a little cockiness like her brother. Tossed into the ring. Molly Shamrock now laying face down, ass up. Trying to get up onto her feet before Gemma McAllister can get a hold of her. Big kick into the midsection. Comes running in for the lariat and the rolling DDT. There's the 1, the 2 and a kick out on 2. I'm not calling it. But Gemma laying in wait. There's Molly. Look at her. She's slow to her feet here. And Gemma McAllister now packages her up for John Bull DDT. And look at that, Molly Shamrock laying face down, ass up, motionless. Helped up onto her feet now, double forearms. And again, another double forearm catches Molly Shamrock. The sling blade takes her down. Stomp right across the face of Molly there. Grabs her by the wrist. Oh, disrespect shown by Gemma McAllister. She punts her across the back of the skull. There it is, that forearm across the face again. And only a 2 count once more. Gemma bringing Molly Shamrock up to her feet. Gemma though caught. There's the fireman's carry takedown by Molly. Molly now helping her up. Arm drag takedown though by Gemma as Molly tried to grab a hold of her once again. Brings her up. John Bull DDT, center of the ring. Hooks the leg this time for the pin. Are we about to see a new champion too? And yes we are. We have a new women's champion of the SWA, and there's Gemma McAllister laughing at Molly Shamrock. There we go. The highlights going down. Here we see that rolling through DDT by Gemma McAllister, and there it is again. The John Bull DDT, not good enough. There's the disrespect shown as she punted the back of the skull of Molly Shamrock there. Forearm across the face, no good. But we have a new women's champion of the SWA. And there she is. Gemma McAllister. Fucking marvellous. Going to be hearing about that one for a while, aren't we? Congratulations, it was a hard fought victory, but that's all you're getting out of me right now. The current Queen of Scots, correct. But let's move it along, because our next matchup is for the Lionheart Championship. Ooh. Could be worse, I could be you, Brandon Ace. But let's get this down right. The challenger selected by the champ, one Virgil Snow. Our champion at the time. One of 2 matches for him tonight. Nathaniel Parker. Right, everything's down. Let's get this going. Let's get our championship. The Lionheart Championship right there. And yes, of course, because I had a crash, all the titles have reset. That's just fucking marvellous. Anyway, Lionheart Championship on the line. Let's go. Virgil Snow versus Nathaniel Parker. Lionheart Championship. Who you got for the victory? This should be an interesting bout. Two super heavyweights. I know Nathaniel Parker is in action later on tonight. How much will that play a part? We saw Twa, I think, earlier to get himself disqualified to make sure he kept on to his belt. I hear Drum Monkey cheering on and Nate Dogg, otherwise known as Nathaniel Parker. But here he comes. The following match is scheduled for one fall and is for the Lionheart Championship. Standing in at 6 feet 10 inches tall. All weighing in at 322 pounds. Hailing from... no, that can't be right. Camelot. He is the Titan of Virgil Snow. Virgil Snow making his way down to the ring. Certainly takes his fucking time around the ring. Oh, interesting news from Miss McAllister. Okay, let's hear it. Or is it something I need to be told about later? There he is, the Titan, finally down to the ring. But let's bring on our champion. Standing in at 7 feet tall. All weighing in at 355 pounds. He hails from Manchester, England. He is known as the British Giant, Nathaniel Parker. Nathaniel Parker, a Lionheart champion. Can he hold on to this belt and collect a second belt later on tonight? All three men involved in that super heavyweight clash have been involved in matches here today. We're going to have Michael Carter, Nathaniel Parker and Mr. Utaker. Michael Carter and Mr. Utaker went through one hell of a ladder match earlier on. We've given them plenty of time and opportunity to recover. Nathaniel Parker is getting less of a rest, but I'm sure he knows what's at stake here. If he can get the victory here, wrapped up quickly and move on, he may have the advantage still. But he's in there with no slouch at all. He's in there with the Titan of Virgil Snow. Oh, fuck. Wonderful. So we get to see more Gemma McAllister. Great. Anyway, the Lionheart Championship up on the line. Nathaniel Parker selecting this man right here as his opponent, the Titan Virgil Snow. But there's our champ, the British Giant, Nathaniel Parker. Tiny Tim taking the belt. You've got to think this is Tiny Tim's, well, maybe 9th match of the night. He's got a long way to go yet. There's Virgil. Jesus. Virgil very energetic. Tiny Tim ring that bell. Here we go. And the big spear straight away by Nathaniel Parker. Sidestep there. There's the overhand right by Virgil Snow now. Whipping Nathaniel Parker into the rope. Back elbow shot. And Virgil looking to make quick work of Nathaniel Parker here as he rains down the left hands into the head from the mountain. The bitch slap across the chops. Bringing him up onto his feet now. Big sit down Uranagi slam. Virgil again, big knee lift into the pump handle, driving him down face first. What? That's her partner. Oh, okay, I didn't see that one coming. Twisting neck breaker. The corkscrew neck breaker there by Virgil Snow. The big boot, no. Nathaniel Parker finally waking up. The sleeping giant is awoken and now beginning to fight back. There's the big deadlift up onto the shoulder. Dominator to the Titan. Helped up onto his feet now. Scooped up, and there's the backbreaker. Parker now bringing Virgil Snow up onto his feet. There's the big gut shot. And again, working the midsection over with those rapid punches. But there's the big knee lift again by Virgil Snow. Pump handle face buster. Climbing into the corner, up onto the middle rope now. Virgil Snow, the elbow drop, missing. Parker getting out of the way just in time. Virgil now whipped into the corner. Turned around, face down into the turnbuckle. Back elbow shot by Virgil though. Walks straight into a jawbreaker. And now the Giant with the Lufez press. Hooks a leg for the pin early on, not even a 1 count. The shoulder up straight away by Virgil Snow. Sweep the leg, taking down Nathaniel Parker there. Parker now brought up to his feet. Big Uranagi slam again, driving him into the canvas. The crowd not happy, watching Virgil Snow apparently. I hear the boos from the crowd. Helped up onto the feet now. Turned around, no. High angled with inverted high angled slam. And Parker busted open. Big right hook to the face. Brought around again with that sit down Uranagi slam. And Virgil Snow now walking around the ring. Climbs up to the top rope. Elbow drop, just a glancing blow. Parker rolling out of the way and up onto his feet. Big knee lift there by Virgil Snow. All whipped into the ropes we go. Back elbow shot. Kick to the midsection. Bringing him up onto the shoulders. Looking to stretch him out. No, Virgil Snow slips out the back door. Corkscrew uppercut. Now grabbing Parker in that claw-like grip. Dumping him down on their canvas. Kick to the midsection. Double underhook. And there's the pedigree. And could that be the Giant finished? Well, apparently not, because the Titan's not done with him yet. Scoops him up on the shoulders. F5. Head on the ropes, hand underneath the bottom rope, and there's the rope break. The referee saw it. Tiny Tim doing his damn job. Wonders will never cease. The Russian leg counter there by Nathaniel Parker. Parker now stands over Virgil Snow, beating on his chest, trying to get this crowd to fire him up. Virgil Snow brought up onto his feet, big running lariat. A second lariat, And Virgil Snow backs up into the corner. The big body splash off the ropes, ducks under, jumping lariat. Oh shit, Corona. Leg hook down for the 1, the 2, and only a 2 count. Overhand right blocked. Big left hand there, running right through Virgil Snow. Thank you very much, Miss Jones. Bear hug locked in. Is it too close to the ropes? Tiny Tim keeping a close eye as Nathaniel Parker works over the lower back and the ribs of Virgil Snow. Virgil Snow though breaking free with the headbutt. Comes running in. There's the big knee lift by Nathaniel Parker. And again, the kitchen sink knee to the face. And Virgil Snow now rolling out underneath the bottom rope, trying to pull himself up on the apron there. Big shoulder charge over the top rope into the cutter. Wow, agile for a big man. Both of these men, not the norm. They can get a little bit mobile for men of such size. And there's the jumping lariat taking Parker off his feet now. Big right hand rocking the forehead. Nathaniel Parker taking a bitch slap across the chops. Helped up onto his feet now. The big right hook blocked. Headbutt there by Nathaniel Parker, and now he lays in wait for Virgil Snow. Snow slow to his feet. Caught with the backbreaker. And now the Giant's boot. That size 15 shoe right across the forehead. Leg hook now for the 1, 2, and oh no, the kick out just before the 3. Snow quick to his feet. Catches Nathaniel Parker. No, Parker grabbing a hold of the wrist, whips him into the rope, misses with that giant body punch. Virgil Snow swinging a miss with the kick. Back elbow shot connects though, brings the Giant over towards the ropes. The Titan whips him across. No, Irish whip reverse. Handstand into the back, into the cutter. What the fuck is that shit? And now the Titan all fired up. Brings Parker around, looking for the Fujiwara armbar. Tiny Tim blocking the legs of Nathaniel Parker from getting anywhere near the ropes. Putting his body between Nathaniel Parker and the ropes there. Tiny Tim not helping whatsoever. There's the big lariat counter by Virgil Snow. It looked like he was looking for another Uranagi backbreaker. Oh shit, fuck me. 1, 2, and there's a kick out on 2. What the fuck? Oh, it's Cougar, for fuck's sake. Hello, Cougar. Brought up onto the feet now, kick to the midsection. Big club and blow, taking Virgil Snow off his feet. Big running lariat again, taking the Titan off his feet. Back elbow shot, swing and a miss. A forearm exchange on the outside here. Bale toss across and hitting the hardwood. Nathaniel Parker surely not making as short a work of this as he needs to, considering he's got a super heavyweight title match later on. Up on the feet now. Tossed into the ring we go. Landing at the feet of Tiny Tim. The Titan now. Oh, watches as Parker picks himself up. There's a kick to the mid. No, the leg caught in a big club and lariat. And the Titan rolls to the floor once again. Count of 1. Big chop block to the knee of Virgil Snow. Held up onto the feet now. Tossed into the ring goes Nathaniel Parker. Parker pulling himself up on the ropes. The Titan now with the overhand right. Big left hook to the face though by Nathaniel Parker, fighting back. There's the kick to the midsection and running right through him is the Titan. Virgil slowly brings Parker up to his feet. Parker though breaks himself free. The test of strength though is the shoulder bump. The Cobra clutch Uranagi, center of the ring. The leg hooked. Nathaniel Parker looking to seal the deal. There's the 1, the 2. And no, the kick out before the 3. And well, Parker Not the first one to say it tonight. The referee a bit slow on the count. There's the elbow drop. Another. And keeps going. Jumping elbow drop. Right to the sternum. Driving all the air out of the lungs. Collar and elbow. Tie up. The Titan no. Forces Parker back. Kick to the midsection now. Setting him up for the pedigree. Leg hook for the 1, 2. And we have a new Lionheart champion. And it's in the hands of the Titan, Virgil Snow. There you see the bear hug locked in earlier on. The ribs and lower back all worked over. Here's that big Cobra clutch Uranagi. He spiked him in the center of the ring. Not enough to put the Titan out though. Here, the move that finished the match. The pedigree out the corner. But your winner and new Lionheart champion of Free Lions Wrestling, the Titan, Virgil Snow. Congratulations, Virgil Snow. But, well, apparently we need to go catch up with Adam, and he's made it to the arena. He's in the building. He's somewhere out there. So Adam Guerin, and who has met him at the arena? Apparently, it's a big man. It's Connor Stewart. Connor Stewart stepping up to Adam Guerin, looking to take the Iron Skull Championship away from him. Can Adam Guerin run through this big man? He's got just 2 more to go after this, the final of that, of which is in the ring. So the question is, can Adam Guerin do the deed? Run the entire gauntlet? Let's find out. Here we go. Club and blow over the back of Adam Guerin now. Connor Stewart helping him up now. Kick to the midsection. No, the leg caught. Adam Guerin swings him round. Lariat taking Connor Stewart off his feet. Helped up onto his feet again. There is the big headbutt by Connor. Comes running in, kick to the midsection. Knife edge chop, swing and a miss. Adam Guerin rolling out the way. Kick to the midsection there by Guerin. Guerin now the wind up the throw and into the speaker box as he goes. Back elbow shot. Knife edge chop, a little slap and tickle between the two gents and the big headbutt. This time Adam Guerin catches him with a jawbreaker. Another big boot into the bread basket. Tossed into the speaker boxes and stumbling around is the big man, the Scottish beast, Connor Stewart, and there he is with a Cobra clutch into the Russian leg sweep. Stiff kick down the spine. You got to think Adam Guerin already going through Vernon Quinn. Not only that, Adam is also beat Austin Black, and now he's meeting Connor Stewart. A very varied mix of men so far. This one the biggest of them all. So the Scottish beast gonna mix power and strength against Adam Guerin. We know Adam's a great technical wrestler. Likes to get a little hardcore every now and again. And I'm not talking about with the ladies. Well, I can't confirm or deny that. Although his sister does tell me that he has straight... Anyway... Here we go. The gut wrench off the floor, the deadlift into the suplex. Helped up onto the feet now. Back elbow shot by Adam Guerin. Right between the eyes, the standing switch. Lifting him up, gut buster there, delivered to Connor Stewart. Connor now taking a stomp across the chest, rolling over to his front for what he thought's protection. But now Adam bringing him up onto his feet, looking for the colour. No, pushed away there by Connor. Overhand right. Nothing. Teardrop suplex. Holding on, still got a hold of Connor Stewart there. And a second teardrop suplex, and we know why it's called a teardrop suplex, because he's got you by the hang dang and he's squeezing for all it's worth. The Gingang Goolie's getting crushed in the hands of Adam Guerin there. That shelving unit now being used across the lower back. Adam rolling Connor Stewart over. Looking to grab him between the legs, and oh, the knees right to the dick, and again. Oh, fuck. Helped up onto his feet. Big knife edge chop. Look at him staggered. Rolling through. Flatliner counter there by Connor Stewart, though. Adam now brought up. Big Uranagi slam. But Connor pulling the punch. Both men missing wildly there. Overhand right missed by Connor. Adam Guerin now tossing Connor into that speaker box. Shoulder first, and now Connor tossing at. Oh shit! Tossed him into that shelving unit there with the old bell toss. That's the big uppercut into the midsection. Connor now brings him up, sidewalk slam. Helped up onto his feet now. Adam with a gut kick. Big European uppercut. Just staggering the beast backwards. Comes shooting in for Adam Guerin. Adam nowhere to be found. There's the kick to the midsection this time though. Big overhand left. Rocking the jaw of Connor Stewart. And there's Adam Guerin now looking all chopped away the thick legs of Connor Stewart. Wrestling. Takedown. Driving him into the floor. Remember Adam being through 2 matches. This his 3rd. Needs to make 2 more for the final. Driving down with the Emerald Flosion. Helped up onto the feet now. Connor Stewart caught, scooped up, and again another Emerald Flosion, and there it is again. Adam Guerin holding on and running. 3 battles now. We'll have to keep posted on where Adam Guerin will end up next, but let's get on with it. As we're going to move on to the Red Dragon Wrestling Tag Team match. Where are we? Daryl Woodham and Shane Howard going up against there he is, Psycho Sicko, Sean Shamrock and Rob Machete. Shamrock and Shenanigans versus the Comeback Kids. And the title is up for grabs. The first Red Dragon Wrestling Tag Team Champions of Red Dragon Wrestling. There we go. Who you got for the victory here? Is it the Comeback Kids or is it Shamrock and Shenanigans? As we almost hit the halfway point. We're going to have to say thank you once again to Max Headlocks for the sponsorship on this one, providing the arena, the accommodation, and taking me all the way back to the 80s. Come on, gents. It's Rob trying to get into that vest, I think, is holding this up. It's either that or the Psycho Sicko. He's probably having to I'm bent over and ready for you, Cougar. Come on then. Let's go. If you're going to do it right. And here we go, coming out to the ring first. Standing in at a combined weight of 465 pounds. Brought to you via the ASWF. They are Shane Howard on the left in the orange vest. In the bowler hat is Daryl Woodham, known as the Comeback Kids. Oh, fuck. I said I assumed the position. I didn't say hit me with a fucking trash can, you fucking crazy bitch. And now to bring on their opponents. Coming in at a combined weight of 519 pounds. They are the team known as Shamrock and Shenanigans. They're in the front in the red, Robbie Machete. To the left of him now in the green and black, he is shooter Sean Shamrock, the Psycho Sicko. No, that's certainly not what I meant. You fucking know it as well, you... Anyway. There we have it. Shamrock and Shenanigans, Party Rob and the Psycho Sicko in the ring now, and here it's all for the Red Dragon Wrestling, the right to be called the first Red Dragon Wrestling Tag Team Champions. There we go, a nice and plain belt for the occasion. The come on back kid, screams the wild-eyed Jetty from the ice cream truck out back. Tiny Tim, ring that bell, and here we go. Shane Howard versus Shamrock in the first part of this match. Rear waist control grab by Shane, wrestling takedown, and now into the side headlock. Forearm across the face, and Shamrock bringing it back up to the feet now. Side headlock applied. Grabbing him by the wrist. Side headlock by Shane Howard, and Shamrock now forcing him into the ropes. Shoots him across the ring now. Big lariat ducked under by Shane Howard. Spun around the Irish whip into the neutral corner, bouncing him off the turnbuckles. There's the back breaker over the knee into the neck breaker, and Shane straight on the case with a stomp into the chest. And tagged in now is Daryl Woodham. Down now through the ropes, kick to the midsection. The run up, around we go, and stretching him over the middle rope now. Shamrock being worked over. Daryl Woodham out on the ring apron, still over the top, landing on the man. Stomp down into the knee, and Daryl now bringing the Psycho Sicko up to his feet. The super kick over, leg caught, and the leg swept from underneath him. Daryl on his back now. Brought up onto his feet, Irish whip into the corner of the Shamrock and Shenanigans, bouncing hard off the turnbuckles there. Is that the name of your ice cream truck? The Bukkake Buffet? Does it come with your choices of toppings? Size of cone? The running bulldog there by Daryl Woodham. The stomp down into the back of the head, and Rob now brought up into his feet. Collar and elbow type and forced away. Shot down into the canvas goes Daryl Woodham. Rob helping him up, but there's Daryl with the jawbreaker. Coming in. Oh, the knees missing wildly there. Rob now spins him round. Elbow drop across the chest. Headbutt right into the forehead of Daryl Woodham now. And slowly brought up. The running lariat there by Rob, missing. Grab by the scruff of the neck. Leading him by the mullet. The Joe Exotic style of Rob Machete. There's the big elbow shots into the midsection. Running out, ducked under there by Daryl Woodham. Flying forearms into Rob. And now he's rolled over towards the corner of the Comeback Kids. There's the side headlock applied and the headstand. Extra pressure put through the neck of Rob Machete there. Daryl looking to make the tag. Note, changes his mind. Catches Rob now, and there's the exploder suplex into the corner of the Comeback Kids. Helped up onto his feet now, Rob though, with the gut punch. The elbow shot, breaking free of the hold. Knife edge chop, and lighting up the chest. Return and fire as Daryl Woodham there. Look for that jumping choke slam. And there's the running lariat taking Rob Machete down. Brought up onto the feet now, kick to the midsection. Daryl, jumping, sit down, pile driver. Tagging in Shane Howard. Shane now bringing Rob Machete up onto his feet. There's the drop kick right on the button. And Shane decides, you know what, that's enough. Daryl Woodham back into the ring. Side headlock applied by Rob. Daryl though breaking free. Bringing him round into the neck breaker over the knee. And now Daryl looks like he wants to make the tag. And there it is, the tag to Shane Howard. Quick tags made by the Comeback Kids. Not so much by Shamrock and Shenanigans. There's another neck breaker to Rob. And the stomp down into the midsection. Shane now bringing him up onto his feet. There's the back breaker into the neck breaker. Helping Rob up onto his feet. The roll up, the Listo kick. Stomp into the lower back there. You saw Shamrock holding out the hand for the pit tag. And there's the big boots lighting up the face of Rob Machete now. Looking for that cut, no, swing and a miss. Rob now grabbing Shane Howard by the scruff of the neck and leading him over to the corner of Shamrock and Shenanigans. And tagging in the Psycho Sicko. Drop toe hold, elbow drop into the back. And Shamrock now with a stomp into the lower back. Bouncing the skull of Shane Howard like as a coconut on a rock. Trying to bust that puppy open. Now raining down the big right hands into the face and the bitch slap across the chops. Shamrock decides, you know what, I've had enough already. Back you go, Rob Machete. Rob barely had time to recover on the apron there. Big overhand right, gut punch, right hand. And again another clubbing blow over the back. Stomp down and, well, Rob looks to make the tag and Shamrock goes, you know what, you've got it, Rob. Get in there, finish it. How are these two still a tag team? How many times has Shamrock done that to Rob now? And there's the big lariat taking Rob over the top rope as Shamrock still on the floor watching as it all goes on. Helped up to the feet now, looking for the cutter, no, pushed away. Pop up, running Meteora there by Rob Machete, catching Shane Howard. Count of 5. Gut wrench suplex there by Rob Machete on the outside. Into the ring post we go, face first. Count of 7 now. And again, Rob's face first, busting Shane open this time. Grabs him from behind before he can hit the deck. But Shane Howard coming too, and elbow shots into the skull. Shane now bouncing Rob Machete's face off that. Well, I'm not going to call it a security railing. Count of 11. Remember, we have up to the count of 20 on the outside here. Big right hand to the jaw. Rob shoots in for the spear, but caught with a DDT counter there. Tossed into the ring. Rob Machete face down, ass up. That's the way Joe Exotic likes to. Anyway, Irish whip into the corner we go. The comeback kids. Daryl Woodham no tossing Rob Machete through the ropes. Eyeing him up. Diving through the turnbuckles. Tornado DDT catches Rob Machete. The crowd loving what Shane is throwing down. Knife edge chop blocked. Overhand right blocked there by Rob. The right hook to the face. Inverted. Driving him down. Referee's count still going as we make our way up the ramp here. Rob Machete tossing Daryl Woodham into the ring. Daryl face down, ass up. Shane trying to make it to Daryl. Rob Machete just toying with the man, letting him get a little close, and then stepping in, cutting him down to size, and going to work with a chokehold. A leg hook right in front of Daryl Woodham now. There's the 1, the 2, and a kick out by Shane on 2. Daryl Woodham obviously had it covered. All it would have taken was a big stomp to the back of the head. Rolls up. Rolled all the way through into the pin. There's the 1, the 2, and a kick out by Rob Machete. Shane Howard almost catching Rob Machete off guard there. Rear waist control slipped out though was Rob. Ducked under the lariat. Shane Howard now grabbing Rob Machete by the scruff of the neck, tossing him into the corner. Big boot to the face. Jumping knee shot, swing and a miss, and there's the fireman's carry takedown. Big European uppercut. And there's the tag, and in comes Daryl Woodham. Daryl now with a big forearm. Holy shit. That was a stiff forearm. Shamrock now caught with the lariat, taking down Daryl Woodham. Daryl fighting his way up to his feet. The big stiff forearm to Shamrock now. The running bulldog. Rob Machete nowhere to be seen. Shamrock could be in trouble here. Brought up to the feet now. Kick to the midsection. The Moonraker. Leg hook down for the pin. Rob Machete nowhere to be seen. There's the 1, the 2, and the Shamrock kicking out on 2. Big knee shots missing. Diving over the top rope. Shamrock low bridging Daryl Woodham there as he came running in. Going to join him on the outside now. Shamrock helping Daryl Woodham up to his feet, tossing him into the ring apron. Spinning him round and again bouncing him off that ring apron. And now tossing him down the side of the ring. All while Shane Howard keeps a close eye on the Psycho Sicko. Big right hand to the jaw. Rolling through, nope. Swing and a miss. Back elbow shot blocked. Overhand right block. Kick to the midsection. Hip toss into the neck breaker there by Daryl Woodham on the outside. Stomp down into the midsection. Tossed face first into the ring post. And again bounced off the ring apron. They count at 10 by Tiny Tim. Jumping, lariat, swing and a miss. There's the foot kick to the midsection. The flying forearm missed by Sean. The arm drag takedown. Count of 13. Daryl Woodham now breaking the count. Shamrock, oh look at him, he's holding that knee. Red rag to a bull is that. If Daryl Woodham caught an eye of that, we know that he likes to go for submission holds from time to time. Bitch slapped across the face. Sean now fighting back with a big stiff forearm. Caught with the DDT though. Big right hand there by Sean. Hurricane Rana take down, now the right hand into the skull. Count of 8. Darryl rolling away. Big stiff forearm, no block this time by Sean. The kick to the midsection blocked by Darryl Woodham, and then power bombs him onto the hardwood there. Helped up onto his feet. Jumping choke slam missed. Kick to the midsection. Back elbow shot blocked. Darryl Woodham now tossing Shamrock down the side of the ring. And again breaking the count. Rolling into the ring on 13. And there he is, diving back out. Over the top, into the stunner there. Darryl Woodham with the stunner. Big uppercut, no block. Kick to the midsection by Shamrock. Comes running in with a lariat, spinning back heel kick. Leg caught. Elbow shot to the top of the knee of Darryl Woodham, and now tossed into the steel steps and bounced around the ring. Darryl now helped up onto his feet by Sean. Forearm blocked by Darryl Woodham. There's the gut punch. Count of 8. Darryl caught again. The kick to the midsection. Gut bouncing off the steel steps. Again tossing down the side of the ring. Count of 11. Sean seems to be in some kind of trance. The voice is talking to him, or stiff kick into the ribs. Count of 15. Shamrock again just staring down Darryl Woodham. Big spine buster on the hardwood. Count of 17. Darryl now tossed down the side of the ring. 18. Shamrock in through the ropes. He's smart, he'll stay in the ring. Well, that answers that one. Stomped down into the lower back. Held up onto the feet. Darryl Woodham staggering around trying to fight back as if he had fucking punch drunk these two. Again, Shamrock just standing there in some sort of fucking trance. Stiff kick to the ribs, swing and a miss. Back elbow shot blocked. Forearm missed. Kick to the midsection. Jump and clothesline missed. Kick to the midsection now by Shamrock. Arm caught, spinning back heel kick. Now Darryl Woodham bounced off the ring post again. Count of 9. And Shamrock again breaks the count. Darryl Woodham laid on his back on the wood here. Back elbow shot blocked. Darryl now jumping, chokeslam this time connects. Driving Shamrock into the hardwood there by the throat. Down the side of the ring. Darryl now driving back out to the outside, breaking the count yet again. Neither of these men want to take out a count out victory, it seems. Picked up, turned around DDT on the hardwood on the outside. Darryl grabbing Shamrock by the wrist. Elbow shot driven right into that shoulder. Stiff kick into the ribs as well. And again, Darryl Woodham rolls into the ring on the count of 6. Tiny Tim's count still goes on, and again Darryl Woodham slides to the outside to break it. Jumping knee shot, swing and a miss there by Darryl. Jumping clothesline doesn't though, taking down Shamrock. And there you see Darryl trying to get the crowd on his side. Shamrock up onto his feet now. Toss down the side of the ring again. Get it in the damn ring. Rob Machete dropping out of the way. I thought he was about to go pick up Darryl Woodham there. Darryl now trying to get up onto his feet. Stomp down onto his ass. helped up onto his feet now. Belly to belly, nope. Bell clap there by Daryl William, disorientating his opponent. There's the big headbutt though by Shamrock. Running in with a lariat, swing and a miss. Big headbutt again by Sean, staggering Daryl back. Flying forearm, and that's Daryl Woodham busted open now. Shamrock bringing Daryl up. No, Daryl lands on his feet into the neck breaker there. These two more are comfortable on the outside of the damn ring. Maybe we should have made this a falls count fucking anywhere, because these two don't seem to make it a falls count in the fucking ring. All the damage done on the outside here and nobody following up. Daryl now grabbing him by the wrist. There's the back elbow shot. Stiff kick into the ribs yet again. Leg sweep, no, sidestep there by Shamrock. Up on the feet and tossed down the side of the ring again. Count of 5. Daryl Woodham again turning to the crowd, trying to get them to rally up behind him. What's the point if you're not taking it back into the ring? Anyway. Into the ring finally goes Daryl Woodham and Shamrock. Shamrock now has Daryl Woodham. Big boot sidestep there by Daryl. Overhand right over the back of the shoulders of Shamrock now. Dragging him over towards the corner of the Comeback Kids. Face first into the turnbuckle, but there's Shamrock with a gut punch. Trying to lift up Daryl Woodham, but there he is with those elbow shots into the back of the skull. Again missing with a knee shot. Spun around, Irish whip into the ropes. Nope, bouncing off each other's chest. Grabbing him by the throat, trying to choke him out here. There's Shane Howard with the save. Tagged in now is Rob Machete. Daryl Woodham making the hot tag. There's the elbow drop right into the knee. Shane Howard's now having his legs worked over. Kicking to the back of the leg. Jumping lariat, taking down Rob Machete. Rob now taking a throat chop there. Crucifix takedown by Shane Howard, and now Shane looks like he could be eyeing him up. Changes his mind, and Party Rob is just laying face down, ass up, like he's had one too many beers. There's a stiff kick into the ribs for good measure. Rob now helped up onto his feet. Shane Howard now looking for the hustle buster. Stomp down into the knee, and Shane all fired up, screaming to the crowd to get behind him. You just hit the hustle buster. Why are you not going for a pin? Why are you letting the man recover? I don't know what's been going on at ASWF, and why the hell these two men aren't finishing their tag team duties. Shamrock and Shenanigans are a veteran tag team around the world, and they seem to be dragging their heels a bit. The neck being cranked around by Rob Machete. Rob now dumping Shane Howard on his back, bringing him up onto his feet. A low kick there, drops Shane onto his knees. A club and blow over the back for good measure, and again helps him up. Shane now whipped into the corner of the Shamrock and Shenanigans. There's the big boot fighting his way free. Comes running in. Momentum taking him all the way over the top rope. The big right hand. No, there's the forearm by Shane Howard. Through the ropes now. Irish whip over the top rope goes Rob Machete. Shane with the big right hand. No, the forearm by Rob Machete, springing off the ropes. looking for the lariat there off the springboard. Tiger's dragon suplex. Daryl Woodham tagged back into this match. Helped up onto the feet now. Kick to the midsection. Daryl Woodham now looking for the Moonraker into the pin now. 1, 2, and a kick out on 2. Daryl Woodham, you and me both, son. I'm holding my head as well. I thought the match was done for. Rob Machete though coming back with their headbutt. Big overhand right block, forearm into the face. Snap made over, no, swing and a miss there. Rob Machete with the block. Whipped in to the neutral corner now. Chops and punches working over Rob Machete in the corner. Working over the lower back into the side headlock. Helped up onto their feet now. Roundhouse, lights out. Here we go. Working him over. Terminal torsion locked in deep on Rob Machete. Shamrock through the ropes. Can he make the save in time? Yes, he can. There you see Daryl Woodham feeling a little bit worse for wear. How you doing, NEW? And nice to see you, Nice. Rob Machete coming back with the lariats, tags in the Psycho Sicko. The elbow shots driven into the top of the skull. Over the top rope lands Sean Shamrock. Big right hand drives him down to the floor. No, not you two again on the outside. Please tell me you can get this back into the fucking ring. There's the kick into the midsection. Shamrock now looking for the belly to belly, but there's the eye rake. Jumping chokeslam missing. Kick to the midsection by Shamrock. Tossing Daryl Woodham back into the ring and diving in after him. Daryl Woodham face down, ass up. Brought up onto his feet now. There's the jawbreaker. Trying to sweep the legs, but Shamrock again sidesteps it. Irish whip over the top rope and hard to the floor goes Daryl Woodham. Bouncing him off the ring apron again and again. Daryl now looking for that jumping clothesline again, but Daryl missing wildly. Shamrock taking the opportunity to throw him back into the ring. Now begging for him to get up onto his feet. Daryl up on his toes. Irish whip. Into the corner we go. Into the ropes. Here comes the... Holy shit. That's Psycho elbow. There's the 1, 2. And that's your lot. Shamrock puts Daryl Woodham to sleep with that elbow shot. Here we see the Moonraker, not enough. On the outside, all the way over into the stunner. Shamrock, look at the blood pouring out of Daryl Woodham's head. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. There we go. Your winners and new tag team champions of Red Dragon Wrestling, the Psycho Sicko Sean Shamrock and Party Rob Machete, the Shamrock and Shenanigans. Well, it looks like Adam Guerin's not the only one to make it to the arena. Oh no. Apparently someone else has made it to the arena. And it's time for Maeve O'Hare to go back at it. Who's she got this time though? Who's caught up with her? There we go. Mrs. Utaker, apparently the woman waiting for her at the arena. So, is it going to be Maeve O'Hare or is it going to be Mrs. Utaker getting that one step closer to the arena finale? Take your pick. But there you have it, Mrs. Utaker getting up in the face of Maeve O'Hare. Oh shit. You know why? Oh fuck. We made a little mistakey poos. Controller assignment and there. There we go. Utaker gets caught face first into the speaker crate. Overhand right kick to the midsection. Brought up, nope, twisting through, grabs a hold of the wrist, rolls Maeve O'Hare over. Up on the shoulders now, dumps her down onto her back, knee buried in the spine, bow and arrow stretch there. Maeve takes a gut shot, they'll wind up the throw and into the crates goes Maeve O'Hare. Back elbow shot though by Maeve, they'll wind up the throw and down the hallway goes Mrs. Utaker there. Maeve with that shelving unit in hand, swinging and misses. Utaker rolls out of the way. Now trying to steal it from the hands of Maeve O'Hare. Puts it down to one side. Maeve catches Utaker, bounces her off that crate again. They'll wind up the throw and, well, bouncing her off the locker room door. Forcing her back now. Maeve grabbed by the scruff of the neck. Dragged down the hallway, but fighting her way free now. And you know what? We've just got to the halfway point. Plants her with a DDT on the floor, but Mrs. Utaker, look at that, just bringing back up to her feet. You got to think Maeve O'Hare has been through 2 bouts already. This is the 3rd fight of the night for her. There's their forearm into the lower back. They'll wind up the throw and down into the hallway, almost going through the locker room door there. Maeve now tying up the legs of Mrs. Utaker. Just jumping, oh, looking to smash their knees. Putting all the weight of Maeve O'Hare through the knees of Mrs. Utaker. Neck breaker. And again another neck breaker this time. Maeve O'Hare now trapping the head of Mrs. Utaker between them fists. Dumped their skull first on their canvas. Kick to the midsection. Setting her up on the shoulders. Maeve O'Hare with a crucifix. Spin out powerbomb. Holy shit! And Mrs. Utaker is done for. And Maeve O'Hare with another victory to her name. Wow, that was quick. But we're going to go into a one-on-one match now for the heavyweight title of the SWA, and that is between one wild Matt Outlaw and Demented. Yeah, I don't have your card in front of me for these brawls. I just didn't know who was going to be where, so the cards weren't in front of me. And it's not a net move that I've seen you use all too often. But here we go. We're going for the heavyweight title of SWA right now. Ah, shit. Well, the winner of this will be the SWA heavyweight champion. It's between Demented and Matt Outlaw. We really should have the belt with it. I really feel bad, but there is no belt on this match at the moment, so I may just come out of it. So ignore everything you see right now. This is just going to be temporary. We know Wild Matt Outlaw is a tag team champion. Let's get this set up right, shall we? As we've just reached the halfway point, let's not fuck around now. Matt Outlaw and Demented. There we go. Championship. SWA heavyweight champion. There we go. Here we go then. Wild Matt Outlaw versus Demented for the SWA heavyweight champion of the UKWF. Take your pick here. Is it our tag team champion, Wild Matt Outlaw, or is it Alpha's Demented O'Connolly? Obviously Minerva going ruthless forever, forever ruthless. I'm sure all of the ruthless are behind Wild Matt Outlaw right now. But here we go, coming down to the ring first. He's one half of your tag team champions of the SWA. He stands in at 6 feet 6 inches. He weighs in at 260 pounds. By way of Sioux Falls, South Dakota, USA, he is Wild Matt Outlaw. And let's bring on his opponent. A former King of the North champion. He stands in at 6 feet or 1 inch. all weighing in at 245 pounds, hailing from Pittsburgh, USA. He is the protagonist, the sweetheart, the MILF-loving, chicken nugget dipping, MILF baby, MILF, Demented O'Connelly. So there he is, Demented, a member of Alpha. We've already seen Ryan Matthews, a member of Alpha, earlier on tonight, picking up the Super Heavyweight Championship. Can Alpha continue to collect gold here? We know McAllister's got a title match later on. But there we are, the SWA Championship. Yes, it's looking a little flat. But anyway. There's Tiny Tim for match 14, maybe, of the night. Tiny Tim, ring that bell, and here we go. Jumping neck breaker straight out of the gate by Demented. Forcing Matt Outlaw down for the pin. There's a 1 count early on. Demented now with a drop kick to the back of the head of Matt Outlaw. These two know each other very well. Have gone to war with each other across many a company throughout the world, but right now they're fighting it out for the SWA Heavyweight Championship. Whipped into the corner now. Matt Outlaw pops Demented up on the top turnbuckle, spreading them legs over the ropes, climbing up to the middle rope himself, and Demented looks like he's going for a ride for a superplex to the inside. Matt now bringing Demented up onto his feet. Step up into swing and a miss. Demented now with a big European uppercut. Again brings Matt Outlaw up onto his feet, scoops him up, drives him down onto that canvas, and Matt doing the smart thing, rolled into the outside as well. Demented's flexing for all the ladies in the crowd. Now bouncing his head clean off the ring apron as Demented slipped out to the outside. Matt Outlaw is waiting for him, fakes out the big boot and delivers a lariat, taking Matt Outlaw down onto the floor. That good old hard stuff on the outside. No mats around this ring, straight up hardwood. Stiff kick to the ribs, missing. Jumping knee shot, missing as well. Back and forth between these two. Ducks under the leg, kick to the back of the skull, and down goes Demented O'Connelly. Helped up onto his feet now. Tossed down the side of the ring he goes. Matt Outlaw decides he wants to take this back into the ring. Chasing after Demented. Both men now through the ropes. Big European uppercut just staggers Demented, and there's the jumping knee shot. That one takes him off his feet. Helping him up now. Scooped up. Backdrop suplex, and Demented now doing the smart thing and rolling to the outside. Matt Outlaw going after him. Walks straight in a combination strikes. Back heel kick, overhead kick. Catches Matt Outlaw, and look at it. Demented. Oh, he's happy with himself there. A little dance for the crowd there. Helped up onto the feet now as Matt Outlaw pops up. Hurricane Runner takedown, and now raining down the right hands into the skull. Helped up onto the feet. Big overhand right kick to the midsection, no, by Matt Outlaw. Pump kick, swing and a miss. Swung around and tossed into the ring. Now goes Matt Outlaw. Demented rolling in after him, and a stomp down into the lower back. Helped up onto the feet. Scooped up, no, big knee lift there by Matt Outlaw. Pushed away, Matt. Now snapmares him over. Drop kick to the back of the skull. Swing and a miss. Running DDT, catches Demented there. Outlaw now bringing Demented up to his feet. Flatliner, but look at Demented just popping straight up. Like he's just popped one of those Viagra. And he's coming straight up. Forearm into the face. Nope. Jumping knee shot, swing and a miss. Exploder suplex. No, that was a half-assed exploder suplex if it was. Shit. Dragging Matt Outlaw towards the center of the ring. Demented now rolling through. Leg drop over the throat of Matt Outlaw. Matt rolling out of the way, up onto his feet now. Collar and elbow tie up. Demented forcing him back. Shoots him up onto the shoulders now. Dumps him down and the bow and arrow stretching. Hooks a leg for the pin. There's the one and only a 1 count. Outlaw up onto his feet quickly. Pulls the punch. Demented now. Oh, shit. Bitch slaps him right across the chop with the backhand. Sweeps the leg and there's the senton to follow up. Demented now rolls underneath. Northern Lights suplex. Holds on. Brings Matt Outlaw up. Twisting neck breaker to follow. And there's the stomp down into the midsection again. Demented now climbs to the top rope. Matt Outlaw directly in the splash zone. And there's the big elbow drop to the heart. And wild Matt Outlaw leg hooked. Is that enough to put him out? Tiny Tim going a long way about it. There's the one and only a 1. There's the big boot swing and a miss. Demented rolling out the way. Look for the kick to the midsection, but he got caught. Cross body counter there by Demented. Catches Matt Outlaw. Just when I thought Matt Outlaw had Demented with the counter, Demented switched and reversed it. Over the top rope and to the floor. Bouncing off the ring apron goes Matt Outlaw. And for any of you that know the 90s or noughties band Blazing Squad, switch and flip reverse it. Yeah, that was a dodgy fucking song. But anyway, there's the Russian leg sweep. Brought up onto the feet now. Irish whip over the top rope. To the floor goes Demented. And go and look it up. Blazing Squad, flip reverse it. You'll hate me for it, but do it. Double axe handle to the back of Demented. Demented now brought up onto his feet. No, kick to the midsection. Demented still well in this match. Whips Matt Outlaw over the top rope and there he is, straight to the floor. Helped up. Demented now tossed into the ring, face down, ass up. That's the way he likes to eat his chicken nuggets. There's the gut punch there by Demented though. Kick to the midsection. No, leg caught. Ducked under. Kick to the back of the skull of Demented. Laid up. Looking at the lights. And Matt Outlaw now. Can he take advantage here? Sits Demented up. Stiff kick down the spine. Now helping Demented up to his feet. Looks to grab a hold of the wrist. Hammer locks him up. But there's the back elbow shot by Demented, breaking free. Matt though quick to grab a hold, and again the counter by Demented with the flatliner. Kick to the midsection. Here comes the dirty double dipper. Leg hooked. Down for the pin. There's the 1 and the 2 and a kick out on 2. Yeah, I bet it is Minerva. I bet he doesn't eat sauce on it though. Stomp down into the midsection. Now Demented looking to put Matt in a dementia lock. Matt Outlaw looking to try and stretch out that foot to the ropes. Locked in deep. And there you have it. Matt Outlaw tapped out. And we have a SWA heavyweight champion in the protagonist, the sweetheart, the MILF loving, chicken nugget eating, Demented O'Connolly. There you see the early on exchange. There's the pin by Demented. Why are we watching a pin? Because they didn't fucking succeed. The leg caught. That wasn't me. There's the dirty double dipper. Driving Matt Outlaw face first into the canvas. Wasn't enough. Didn't win by the pin. Are we going to see the dementia lock? No, why would we see the dementia lock? It was the only move that won the fucking match. But there he is, our SWA heavyweight champion, Demented O'Connolly. Sitting high above the HWA rankings. That man right there. God damn, we've still got 2 pages in my notebook to go yet. Matt Outlaw unlucky. Let's go. What's the next matchup? Oh, that's right. Obviously I can't put the title bout out there for grabs because, well, we can't do trios titles, but it is on the line and it is Eternity versus The Forge. So take your pick here. Who you got for the victory? Is it The Forge on the left or is it Eternity on the right? Oh, Drum Monkey going with The Forge. There's Mordred Nightwalker calling for Eternity. No surprise there, obviously. I think we're doing good so far. Who you got? Oh, Yeti for the win. Sorry to tell you this, Yeti, but you're not kind of involved in this match. Unless you're telling me that secretly Yeti is one of these 6 guys. And that's why we never see you two in the same places. And I'm waiting for it to crash. Come on. Just got a distance. You worked fine in testing. Don't fuck me over now. We've gone quite a way without an issue. Don't tell me we're going to lose the feed now, you son of a bitch. There we go. I knew it was fucking coming.